This is a great opportunity for kids that want to be professionals, guys that have been waiting a long time to get in a shop window and get their shot at catching the eye of a Premier League coach. You know, we're all looking for that diamond in the rough, or that guy that can get to that next level. And you know, it's a great opportunity for these young Canadian kids. It was a lot of hard work because I knew that once I go over for a trial over to Europe, I had one shot at it, and I had to catch the coach's eye. And fortunate for me, I did it at the time, and I ended up getting a contract. And you know, we'll be looking for the same thing from these young Canadian kids here. We need a good balance of players here. We need some experienced players, we need some youth, we need some guys that can lead by example, that can take control of a dressing room, and we need your utility players as well, guys that can play all over the park in different positions. We've got a style of play that we want to incorporate into this club with our philosophy. We know the system. And it's finding the right players that can play this system. I think a lot of times when a coach inherits a team and he wants to play a certain formation, he can't because the players can't adjust to it. And he's got to take a little bit of time in order to move players on and get the players that he wants. We're in a good situation here where we can really build our squad to suit our style of play and our system. Our goal, and as you saw with our coaching staff, we're all from York region. Our ownership group is all from York region. People that work in the office, administrators, they're all from York region. So we truly want to make our club all about the community and give opportunity to York region players. Stephen Hart was my national team coach. He's a good friend and a great individual. He's got a great eye for football and really understands it. And you know, he's always played a good brand of football. And you know, he's taught me, he's educated me, and I've played under him. So I think I've got one up on Hardy. I know the way he's going to play now. It's exciting times ahead. We've all got a great deal of respect for each other. You know, this league is going to create a lot of opportunities for people to go out there and be a coach and showcase what they have. It's in our name with York9. Nine represents the 9 municipalities that make up York region. You know, we've got about 1.2 million people, and they reckon over the next number of years it's going to reach about 1.8 million. It's a hard-working community. It's a mixture of everything, but it's a very progressive and forward-thinking community, and you know, it's a great place to live. And I think it's getting to the point now where York region's starting to find its own identity of who we are as people, and there's no way to bring a community together better than sport. And you know, we've got 55,000 members that play this game in this community. It's a hotbed for soccer. They're passionate about this sport, and we know that the fans will be back in York9, and you know, we're excited to see the day when everybody's walking down the streets with York9 jerseys on and representing our region. You know, my influences are all the coaches that have coached me over the years, and people that have been around me in the soccer community have really kind of shaped me into the coach and man I am today. You know, every coach has their own style or their own philosophy that they want to implement into a team, and what you do is you take a little bit of everybody, and that makes your makeup as a coach. So collectively, all these managers in my career have shaped me, molded me into who I am today, and the way that I look at football, and the way that I want to influence my players to play our style and our philosophy. So it's I'm looking forward to getting everything that I've got and educated myself over the years and produce that onto the field, and hopefully the the fans and supporters of York9 will appreciate what we're looking to do. Yeah, you know, I'd love to be a player's coach. You know, you want to look after your players because they're doing a job for you. But at the same time, we have to have discipline. We have to understand that this is a job, it's work. We come in every single day. You're working for those times that you're on the field, off the pitch. Sure, have your fun, but at the same time, you've got to continue to be a professional and be a role model in our community. I want to win, and you know, one of our goals, and we've talked with our staff already, is I want to win championships. I want to bring championships back to York9, or back to the region, and that's our goal as a club, is to play a good brand of football and be successful by winning. One of our goals is obviously to win the Canadian Premier League. The second goal is to try to get as many players into our national team program. That would be a goal for our club, to one day see a number of York9 players representing Canada. We want to win a Canadian championship, get into Champions League football. It's another way for us to get our brand out there, get our club out into CONCACAF and onto that global stage. So we've got a lot of goals, but you know, we are definitely about winning, and you know, that might offend some people, but there's nothing wrong with it. This is professional football now, and at the end of the day, it's based on success, and we want to be a successful organization.